Oh. Sorry. I literally zoned out and just had a look at the time. Hello, everyone. It's me, Zachman103. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Derpy Boy, there's a name I've not seen in a little bit. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hello, Seribot. Hello, Randing Random. Hello, Baron. Hello, Hood Lover. Hello, Dark Jason. Hello, Derpy Boy. Hello, everybody watching back on Zachman103 Archives. How are you? I'm well, thank you. I'm well. I'm definitely going to fix up this chat at some point, but that'll lead into something a little bit later. There is a lot of things that are happening right now. I want to talk about it, and I've also got a few little things that I kind of want to talk about anyways, and also I kind of want to poke your thoughts in a way. Poke your thoughts in a way. I'll get to that in a little bit. First things first. I forgot to grab it. First things first, chat. I need to take a picture, because this is hilarious. Alright, picture taken. First things first. The dinosaur nuggets come in. The dinosaur nugget pillow has come in. Derpy Boy is excited. I would take a guess, and that is for the DLC. Well, Dinosaur nugget. This thing came vacuum sealed. This was funny. I should have taken a picture because it was like squeesh. It was squeesh when we got it. Thank you to Joe for buying this on my birthday stream. It's dumb, and my sister has already indicated that she wants to keep it. So it's going to my sister. Vacuum seal. Yes'm. Yes'm. Anyways, let's get into the fun of the fair. It is some Pokémon Violet shiny hunting. It is technically the last 4 week of streams for the year. Oh, good lord. Last 4 week of streams for the year. Let's have some fun, because holy shinks has life started to happen. Let's go. Let's go! Wrecking it. Vacuum seal. Yes'm. How good does this look now? That is my question. How good does that chat down the bottom there look? I think it looks very good. In my opinion. Looks a lot better. I am glad. I'm still gonna make some slight tinks and changes with it. But I will get there when we get there. Looks great, just do not stick the seal on me. You are fine. You will be fine. There will be no seal for you today. Know 'em and know 'em. Ah, yeah, there's Litwick outbreaks at the moment. There's Litwick outbreaks at the moment because of the event that's currently going on. Which reminds me that we got 2 new Pokemon. The DLC is so close, I can't wait. It is looking exciting from everything I've seen so far of it. Why is there... Why are you here? Why is a random level 75 Flapple in that box? You should be in that box. Anyways, we've got a Darkrai. Flapple is having a time. It is, Cinder. It is. Welcome on in, Cinder. Good to see you. Good to see you. And your emote is still cut off. Amazing. There we go. They're still cut off, but slightly. And we also got a Lucario, which is level 75 and shiny. Does it have an item? I didn't see. I did not see if it had an item. I do not think they have an item. But shiny Lucario is available right now, and it has the classic ribbon. Lucario the Pokemon fan. It does not have an item. Noted. So... I thought that... Is that... That's not shiny. No. Okay. Oh! Oh! Litwick is available. I can shiny hunt Litwick. Wow. I thought that wasn't going to be allowed. Well, if that's the case, let me do a quick reset and, you know, see if we can find any other Pokemon that is relatively interesting to shiny hunt before we get into the fun of the fair. The fun of the fair. I want to rack your brain about something as we're doing this, actually, if you don't mind, chat. Jetbolt gave a suggestion earlier today that I found particularly interesting, so let me show you what I'm talking about here. And boop. Okay, I'm going to need to turn off this group here. That's not in that group. Let me put you in that group. Is that now in that group? That is now in that group. Jetbolt has given a suggestion for a potential new overlay, per se. Jetbolt gave a suggestion earlier today in regards to a new overlay. Here is the comments that he said. Just thinking for the future and had a thought of a future stream layout. The white area would be for subscriber bit / phone display boxes. Since Nightbot regularly promotes socials in chat, no point in keeping that. No point in also keeping that on the layout for itself in a future change. Jetbolt says that if we move... Jetbolt says that he would move the camera to down the bottom here. The chat moves up to here. Gameplay gets bigger. And then you have the new subscriber, new donor, and the phone link. That to me seems a bit copy-paste of other streamers. I mean, technically our overlay is still copy-paste of other streamers. But I don't want to look like a particular rip-off of other streamers, you know? I don't know. I can get where he's coming from, and I do agree in regards to a few things. One of which being, as we come back to here, one of which being we probably don't need the socials bit anymore on the thing, so we can move that if need be. But in terms of moving stuff from where it is currently, I don't know. What do you think, chat? I would like to hear your opinions. I would like to hear your opinions. That is for sure. So there's a Litwick, a Geodude, Surskit, and I will check what that is before I reset. Unless we get something interesting over here. Flabébé, no. Freaking Diglett, no. What? 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 Oh, is that in regards to a flower I didn't see? Interesting. Shroomish is back. I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look of this layout, but I will quickly check a few areas. But we shall see. Enlarging the gameplay screen. Enlarging the gameplay scene. Removing redundant stuff sounds like a good idea. As well as enlarging the gameplay screen. As for where everything else should go, I'm not sure. There. I do like the idea of making the gaming screen a bit bigger. And maybe making my face cam smaller. Because when we look at it, and considering I don't necessarily move around much, it could get smaller. Chat might need to get a little bigger. Maybe. Maybe. What does everyone else think? Also, how is the audio? It sounds like there is no audio. Sounds like there's no gameplay audio at all. Let me bump up the gameplay audio real quick. Actually, this will be a good chest. Chest test. No, audio's fine. Okay. Audio sounds good. Excellent. I have a feeling this is in a cave, and if not in a cave, it is Clefairy. Where? Where? The gameplay audio sounds a bit low on my end. Is that true for everybody else? Also, let's jump to Kitakami. Paldea. Or it did sound low. I think because there's no audio per se in that particular area, it definitely sounds a lot lower. Because there's no, overworld sound for that particular area. Are you still offline? You've got the Clefairy event. I've got the Litwick event, as well as the Flabebe event. You've still got the Clefairy Shiny event? I'm pretty sure I don't. Because I've got these ones here. Because I got the Flabebe, although I'm confused whatever the heck that is. So I'm going to investigate that now. Yeah, now we're sounding like we've got some audio. You're still offline with the Eevee event? Nice. I didn't even know there was a Flabebe one. Yeah, it's the current one. It is the current event, as well as the Litwick event that is happening in Paldea. I think some of the forms may be bugged on the map for the outbreaks. I had Litwick show up as even though I've completed the dexes. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know why it does that then. Although seeing a question mark in Paldea is very, in Paldea? Paldea. The areas are confusing the shinks out of me now. What the hell is this? It is Flabébé. Why are we off the coast of the world, Flabébé, though? Because it's White Flower Flabébé. Reset the game. That's got to be a weird glitch. That's got to be a very weird glitch. The Flabébé just wanted to go for a swim. Why are you there, though? There is no water down there. Well, no, flowers. There's no flowers down there. Starly not interested. And that's all. I do not miss having to shiny hunt Flabébé. I wouldn't either if I wanted to shiny hunt Flabébé, but I don't, so I'm good. God, there's nothing good to hunt right now. Normally, but oh, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind, there is something good to hunt. Oh, look at the Dragonite. I didn't even see the Dragonite down there. Alright, so we'll do Bagon and then we'll do Litwick. That's fine. Oh my god, the Dragonite died. We killed the Dragonite. The Dragonite got sucked up by the airplane. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry you had to observe that. Can you climb, you silly friggin' Pokemon of sandwich? Get up. Get up. There's Wild Bagon to find. Now I know what Bagon looks like, because it is a green boy. One shiny. So, let us begin. Let us begin the shiny hunts of everything. There will be another area as well, I know. Damn it, Bagon. I know about the third area. That's coming up soon, as in 14th. 3 days from now, question mark? 3 days from now. Do feel free to correct me if I am wrong. This Thursday, so 3 days from now. So, yeah. Yeah. I reckon we can get free Bagon easily. I've always wanted a shiny Bagon as well, so this is actually a really unique little area for us to hunt. What I'm not too proud of at the moment is these freaking tumbleweeds. Peck off, tumbleweeds. The peckin' tumbleweeds. What's going to be your favorite thing about the new DLC coming out? Chat, there's a question for you. Followed up by an additional question of... Well, not a question, but more so a... 3 words for what you predict will happen with my content creation in 2024. A free word game. Or maybe even just a prediction game for next year. What do you think will happen next year? Just as a prediction right now. Zach DM. I like that, that's funny. I'll have a look more at that soon. I will have a look at that more soon. Jesus, what was that? Vroom vroom. Is Zach in trouble? No. Is that a shiny? No. Just looked very odd to me. No, I'm not in trouble. At least I don't think I am, anyways. I think it was more Hannah giving an idea, or what it was Hannah giving more of an idea as to what they would do in regards to an overlay. You could possibly have your socials doing a fade out transition under where your name would go on that layout too, which would save you space too. That is a very valid point. Rainding, if I can't trouble you, or if I can trouble you just for a little bit. If you don't mind, of course. Could you write down Cinder's free word guessing game? Free word prediction in Stuff General, please? That way I can compile them a little bit later, and possibly come back at the end of next year and see how well everyone did in regards to predictions. I'm just hoping the legendaries are easy to shiny hunt and aren't shiny locked for some arbitrary reason. Same. That'll be the big thing for me, is whether or not the legends are shiny locked or not. Because if they are, in which case, I don't care. That'll be an absolute deal breaker for me if they're shiny locked. Speaking of, I got a shiny Suicune on Friday. Hey, nice. The Bagon outbreak is definitely getting lower. There needs to be one more thing. Oh boy. It's a Diglett. Who knows? Well, we can have a chat about a fair few things in regards to new overlays and... oh, sorry, a new main screen overlay and other things. Because why not? Why not? Although this overlay will need to stay until, Tears of the Kingdom is wrapped up, but everything else can get moved over to a new overlay if need be. Or when it happens, excuse me, because it is in the pipeline to get an update to at least this overlay. I know damn well that wasn't a shiny. The Bagon is green. Shiny Bagon is green. That I know for sure. Whoa. Everybody copping a bit of punch. Everybody copping it right now. You there. You cop it. You, and you. You cop it, you cop it. You cop it. Alright, not many back on left from the original outbreak, which means I knock out 5 more, and then we go shiny hunting. Free. I thought we didn't have to go shiny hunting for long there, because that, like, snore from that other Pokemon made me think that that was that. Alright, here we go. Ah, that's a rock. There's a pair of rocks. I wouldn't mind chatting with you more about that later, Hannah, if you don't mind. Thank you very much, Rainding, for that. But yes, the interaction of the day, I shall say, is give a prediction for what you think my content will hold in 2024. That is the homework for the day. Can be 3 words, or can be more. Interesting, Mew. Welcome on in. Do you need to take that to DMs, or... Whoops. Are you? Are you? No. Okay. Weird, because it looked darker. That's okay. Oh. Interesting, Mew. I won't read that comment out loud, but hope you're feeling okay. Shiny Orpheum is blue. Ah, okay. Thank you, Cinder. Thank you very much, Cinder. I thought that was gold. Actually, I'm going to double check that that's gold. Never mind, it's going to run into me. It is not gold. Varum. Varum. I'm going to jump over an elephant, because I can. Because I freaking can. Wow. You ever been punched in your mother-fucking face? What you say? No, you haven't? Alright, wait up. I want the green. Give me the green. What are we hunting? We are currently hunting a shiny Bagon. Mainly because I can. Mainly because I can. It was available, and so I do. And then after this, we're going to go for a Litwick. Because the Litwick event is currently going on, and I wouldn't mind grabbing me a few of them. If I can. But we shall see. Beow, beow, beow. Got a buff Jensen. All good, Hannah. All good. Glad to hear he's feeling better after everything he's had to deal with recently. So that's at least a good thing. That snack. That sneaky snack at the back there. Scary snack. Made me think it was something else. I know that my shirt is not very appropriate for my particular streams, but at the same time, I don't mind. I don't mind. Why is it zoomed in? Here we go. It is green. I am not going insane. Amazing. Amazing. I will be honest, I have been slowing down on editing recently, but then again, considering I have done, what, 44 things within this month that aren't TikToks or shorts? That aren't TikToks or shorts. 44 different things, whether it be archives or edits of series. I can't complain. I really can't complain. So, yeah. What you say? Wait, yeah. Ba 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 da do shabada ha haba babu. All I see is blue. God damn it, I'm getting deja vu because remember the last time we did a blue shiny hunt? Or shiny hunt of the Pokemon that was mainly blue? Insert the emote. You know which emote. You know which emote. Thank you, Cinder. Deja blue. Deja vu. Gosh, it was amazing. Should have seen it. Went on for 10 months. It was quite embarrassing. It wasn't embarrassing, but you know, it was more of a trial and tribulation. I actually went back earlier today to re-watch that clip. And the reaction that Cinder gave, because Cinder sent me a DM later that day in regards to where she was when I found Shiny Dialga. That thing took so long to find. I thought Meowth was a shiny Bagon for half a second. I think I need to get my eyes checked. I think I gotta get my eyes checked. Welcome on in, not Pauline Hanson. Hope you're doing well. We are currently shiny hunting a Bagon. Just double checking my brain wasn't playing tricks on me. No, okay. The shiny herd all around the world. Villager is me. Like, villager is actually me when Dialga. Yuxi. In fact, this entire segment, this entire thing right here could just be a meme. Even No Limit over here. Oh my goodness me. Back to the... Not barnyard, back to the shiny hunt. Back to the shiny hunt. Da da da. Yeah, laugh about it now, chat, but you just wait. You just wait. Until someone buys me Shining Pearl and I have to go through Grief Case Simulator. Oh boy. Dialga ain't no cow. God damn it, now I'm just imagining. Wow, my nose is massively red. Holy shit. Hi, Frostfire. I forgot about Wave 2. When's that? It is 3 days from now. 3 days from now, I believe. MC Pix? Or Pink, sorry. MC Pinks. It is 3 days from now. Pardon me for just a second, chat. Welcome in, Frostfire. That's called Dialga tipping. That's called Zac tipping. Shiny grass? No. Not the shiny grass. Freaking elephant. Wait, no. Shiny grass, also known as shiny Tangela. Wah, good point. Oh, something stung me then. That was not fun. At least it wasn't like that last night where there was a random bug in my room that I had to kill. That still scares me, but hey. It is what it is. As they say, I'm gonna just take out this person. Them and their ugly Snova. Take that, Lee, the student. That's what you get. That's so amazing Pokemon right here. You get jack shinks for money in this game. Oh my god. What did Snova do to you? Existed. Snova existed, and that's all I can say. Rude? Wow. Wow! Yeah, it was. It was, I ain't gonna lie. It was rude. Do I mind? Not really. Not really. Wow! Wow! All I see is blue. All the leaves are blue. All the bagons are blue. Wow. There's nothing in here. Why? Oh. They're blue dabadi. Dabadi dabadai. Why? This isn't why, it's Violet. Thank you, Rainding. Thank you, Rainding. Ow. Why are you running? Why are you running? I think he was talking about the unknown. That Diglett got me good. Arena trap. Arena trap Diglett. As if my luck couldn't get any worse. Well, it could. But we shall see. It definitely wasn't unknown because the real trailer for Violet was February last year. Can I just boo Rainding? Can I just systematically boo Rainding random? Boo. Why are you booing him? He's right. Okay, chat. Okay. You can't boo me because I'm not a ghost. Oh man, shout out Liam Six's late night luck check earlier in the day in which Boo let me down again. I was let down by Boo again. So it's going to take me a while to even win another round of Late Night Luck Check's Marble Race before I even get a shot at Mario Party again. Ah, well. Ah, well. Smaller price to pay. I didn't even watch the other rounds of Late Night Luck Check. I feel bad, but at the same time, I can't even say I was busy. I was lazy as shinks today. I will not lie to you. I was just very bored and very lazy today. And I feel bad about it because I'm normally pretty good when it comes to doing things. Oh, Bagon was eating! That's what I saw earlier. Hmm. None of you are green. None of you are green. You're not green. You're not green. Green, green, green. Fun fact. There are 12 ways to greet somebody in Korean. Interesting. I did not know that. I will not lie to you. I actually did. I actually did not know that. Doop-be-doop-be-be-be-doo. Nope. I'm getting unlucky. But also, then again, I don't have a sandwich up, so it's going to be a little difficult for me to find a shiny. Because that's how it works. Don't fall down there. If you fall down there, you will not be able to get back up. Oh, excuse me. One of them is a separate word for answering the phone / a call. Interesting. The things you learn. The things you absolutely learn. Do. Get off your butt, mouth. Or just fall in your sleep. That was a bit violent. I, for one, feel as if that was a bit violent. That poor Meowth did not get a shot. Side note, deserved. Moving on. My hair is a mess. New Fairy, are you still around? Just out of curiosity? Oh, damn it. Oh, stretching. Metal, hello, friend. How are you? Big stretch. Needed. Needed that stretch. How are you doing, Nurse Joy? Hope you're doing well. For those of you who missed it, Metal dressed up as Nurse Joy. Oh yeah, because that was for the Subfest thing, wasn't it? Chillin', playing some RuneScape at the moment. How are you? I am well, thank you. I am very well. Trying to look for a shiny Bagon, but no luck so far. Which Nurse Joy? Yes. Ah, you're right. I mean, Nurse Joy usually cosplays as Metal. Of course, of course. Of course. I bet that must have been a joyous day. Oh, I hate you. Cinderblaze, I hate you. Cinderblaze. Wah. 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 I'm sorry, what was that? Pop up, please. Oh, no, what? You weren't near me. You weren't near me. I again repeat. Wah. 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 Come on. That's a rough look. Jump to the left, shake it to the right, never, never, never. There's no Ditto around here, is there? I don't think Ditto can be found here. But I swear I heard a Ditto. I may be completely wrong, though. Korean is a neat language because it's divided into 4 sections: casual, polite, formal, and informal. I am learning a lot about Korean today. Sorry, 4 different ways? 4 different sections, my apologies. 4 different sections of Korean. Also, chat, if you're not following Metal Fear 4 on Twitch, what's wrong with you? Go follow Metal Fear 4. Metal is a good dude. That is for heckin' sure. No, you know you. No, you, friend. No, you. I don't know what it is about these Pokemon Violet streams and always me yawning and getting tired, and yet other streams are like, we're good. Changing my username to ZachFan103. Please don't. Please do not do that. Because then you'll be stuck with that name for a month. And we all know you don't want that. Legend Fear 4, true. Pac-Man 103 cosplay when? Oh, good lord, no. Absolutely not. Oh, they could even be back on in the freaking walls. I keep forgetting that about this freaking game. Just how poorly designed some of this is. It's terrible. Diglett. Diglett, Diglett, Diglett. In a trap? No, I can get away. Good. Oh my god. I might take a small break. Back on driving me nuts. Yeah, I found a shiny great tusk that was in the wall. It was lucky I checked. Yeah. Example is one way to greet someone. Its pronunciation is simple. It's simply ya, which in English is either hey or yo. Nice. Nice. Oh, for God's sake. Get this snake out of here. That is what I think of that snake. What a silly snake, I agree. It can still very much peck off, though. Damn it. Damn it. What did I miss? Not much. We are still hunting for a Bagon. This child needs to frick off. Go back to your fricking school or to your parents. Because that is like the 6th time I have been tricked by that fricking child. That child's mere existence in that particular area annoys me greatly. I really hope that that child falls off a cliff. If that is too harsh, I'm sorry. There is items in here. A dust ball and a protein. Why? That's dark, Zach. You're right. You know? That is very dark. And very rude. But also very truthful. I'll tell you what I haven't done yet. I'll tell you what I haven't done. There we go. That was awful. He is now somewhere else. Hello, friend. Von has said, I choose violence. It is on. Hey, you doing, Von? Good to see you. You're in here earlier and I didn't reply back to your message. My apologies. It's always lovely to see Von in the chat. As it is with each and every person that sits here. Very sleepy. It is a bit like that. It has been a bit of a weird Monday. Sleepy eepy. Very eepy. It has been a weird Monday of that sort. Of that caper. Of that validitude and attitude. Can one of you be green? Can one of you be green so I can go for a break? I'm sleepy but just wanted to play games all night. Classic conundrum. Ah, classic conundrum. Oh, stop talking about being sleepy, you bastards. Ah! Making me freaking yawn. I've probably asked this before, but have you heard of the picnic method for outbreaks? Oh, freaking person! Let's just do a picnic, press Y to pack up, and then wait for things to spawn in, yeah? Seems that way. Yes, okay. Pretty much, yeah. Noted. I wish it was a little easier to do the picnic. I can and will not lie to you, I wish it was slightly easier to do the picnic method. But what am I complaining about? I wish it was like a quick release button or something, I don't know. I'd look down for half a second and then suddenly bag on. Right in my face. Swipe. It is tough in some areas, but that's what my preferred method was. This game, with its frickin' child person, can frick off. It's tough in some areas, but that's my preferred method was, mainly to prevent random Pokémon showing up when possible. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. Welcome back, Hannah. Boah. I want you to know that that did not help at all. If anything, I think I made it worse. But I will tell you that I might need a break soon. I keep saying this, and then I go on for like another 15 minutes. How far away can I get from that particular person? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, you're welcome, because the invisible barrier is holding me back. If it wasn't, so help you God. Also helps that it friggin' takes like 6 years for... camp to be set up for whatever reason. But okay. Give me green. Green is nice. How are your bubbas doing, guys? Just out of curiosity, Metal and Hannah. How are your individual bubbas doing? Are they kicking goals? Are they striving for success? Are they doing a lot better than my Pokemon? That is for sure. All good? Sleeping at the moment? Nice. Nice. God damn it, click the wrong button again. Somehow did not get into a battle. Incredible. I'm gonna go for a break. Jens is good, just had a bath, but was grumpy. As his hands are a little sore. Aww. Poor Bubba. And I'm in my Twitch hoodie that I got from St. Jude's earlier this year. For raising $1,000 during Soaring Skyward. Which was, again, sick. Absolutely sick. Let me go face large real quick. Yeah. Which side was it? That one. Yeah. St. Jude Play Live 2023. Heck yeah. I also have myself a raspberry drink, so that way I don't fall asleep. Oh. And it's hitting. It's already hitting. So that's at least a good thing. I saw a one-word, a couple of answers reading, if you don't mind. A couple of answers. Metal says, blow the F up, which would be amazing. Chaos, wholesome, and more chaos, says Frostfire. I have a couple of my own. One is escape editing hell. That would be lovely. To finally get out of editing hell that I have been in with BDSP, Donkey Kong Country, and Tears of the Kingdom, as well as Breath of the Wild and Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It doesn't matter if it's 4 words or not. I have basically just set a prediction for 24. Three words is okay, or minimum of 3 words, and then just like a prediction. 4 words is fine. That is for sure. So my first one is Escape Editing Hell. My second one is more collabs, please. There you go. There's a second one. And I also have like an IRL one, which is job 6 months. I'm hoping to at least get a job at some point next year and hopefully keep it for about 6 months. Please and thank you. Because, good lord, I need... I need some luck. A hopeful prediction for Gentleman Lucas is finish shiny decks. Ooh. I like it. I like it. I reckon you could. I reckon you could. Honestly, I reckon you could. How have we not seen one green? That's crazy to me. Surely one. Surely one of these has to shine, right? We are at the bit before the end where I don't kill anyone. Or any more, I should say. But we shall see. We shall see. Hello. Go for a cup. Metal, if you're still around, what am I doing wrong in regards to that? Is there anything that I'm doing particularly wrong, or from what you've seen, or... Because I take it in terms of short form content, I'm probably doing something wrong, but at the same time, I feel like I'm doing something right. I don't know. Cinder Metal and Frostfire's predictions are in there. Thank you, Rainding. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. I look forward to asking the Discord that as well a little bit later. As well as a few ideas in regards to the overlay. I thought you were shiny, but no, you're just blue. That makes me very sad. For you being blue, it makes me blue. Blue, blue. Oops. Oh. I've got Spice Girl stuck on my head because of TikTok. Hashtag blame TikTok. Again. Hashtag blame TikTok again. Just like how it spoiled the Doctor Who stuff from yesterday. Which, spoilers, is another reason why the Spice Girls are stuck in my head now. Yay. Yay. Oh, green, please. And I'm not talking money. I'm talking shiny Pokémon. I wish I had a sandwich, but I don't have any herba, so unfortunately out of luck with that one, but hey. That's just how it be. Unless Von wants to be a champion again. But again, totally up to Von, if Von is even still here. That's Sandstorm, Zach. I might try my luck with Litwick in a moment, just to see, or just to feel anything, frankly. Because I get the feeling that, they might have boosted shiny odds, maybe. Actually, can I read the event? Can I read the event? I cannot. Not here anyways. It's Pokeportal, Zach. That's Picnic. And I actually will go to the news for this. Shiny Lucario appears. Wow. Here we go. Mass outbreak. Blah, blah. December 14th. Milkrimi. More likely to appear in these special mass outbreaks. Okay. So that kind of confirms that if we do a Litwick outbreak, we're going to get a more common shiny outbreak. It's raining! Oh, I feel like I'm in Tears of the Kingdom again. Oh, I feel like I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom again. It's freaking raining. It's raining. You packer. How dare you? Was that a shiny? That's a bird. Actually, one of them might be... No, none of them are. It's a peckin' burb. It's a peckin' raining. And get off Miraidon, please. That's also such an oversight. You can't start a picnic on the back of a Pokemon. How hard is it to program getting off the Pokemon and then making the picnic? Seems a little oversighty to me, but whatever. It's fine. Dun. Da da da, please. There is no pleasing these Bagon at the moment. Because they're all rude dudes. Shoop. Ah. I ran into another one. Another one. Another one. It's like DJ Khaled out here. We the best at not finding shiny Pokemon. Yes, Gentleman Lucas says, I wound up joining a shiny hunting Discord server, mostly for help with Gimme Ghoul event. And they often host raids for herba grinding if you're interested. I'm okay. I don't necessarily play that much to care. That, and I haven't exactly finished the other place. And I'm probably going to need to finish the other place before I get access to the third section. Which shocks, but at the same time, it is what it is. I'm just gonna take a little break from Bagon, I think. And so... it begins. You need to complete the first DLC before you start the second part. Lame. Lame. Freaking lame. This is a Unovan Pokemon. It is Litwick. And Shiny Litwick is a light blue flame. Noted. Why are we not attacking? So yeah, let's have Walking Wake at the front there. Because it's a little story. Ugh. I don't particularly care for the story. There's a reason I haven't beaten it yet. That could be down to pure laziness, but... it's also down to the fact that I just do not have the time at the moment. Ugh, excuse me. Oh yeah, Walking Wake has an issue when it comes to going walkabouts, apparently. Because Walking Wake is very smart. He says lying. That's not a light of flame. Where are you going, sir? That was adorable, although it caught me off guard because I thought it was a shiny. These Litwick think that they can escape me. That's adorable. Hey CJ, how are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. That one right there, officer. Oh, I thought that was shiny. Damn it. Maybe it's not that hard to spot. Or maybe it is that hard to spot, I should say. These Litwick are 63. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. Oh, what? What? Huh? Oh. Damn. I got got. I got. I got. So Zach, how do you feel about Sneasels? What are those? Feel about 2 Sneasels. There are not many Litwick left from the original outbreak. 1, 2, 3, 4. I normally do 5. There's my 5th. In other words, new Sneasel emote. Oh no. Oh no. New emote from Cinderblaze at Cinderlol. Cinderlaugh. I don't think there's much of a difference. The eyes are different. The eyes are green. How the frick are you meant to see the eyes of these Litwicks? You don't. That's the fun part. Maybe if I get down to their level. I thought that was meant to zoom in more. Nope. No shot. Just no love or luck tonight for me, apparently. Hey. How unfortunate. Whoa. I'm sorry, you're in the what? James Bond's having a stronk. Call a bondulance. What? That is a weird looking Litwick. That's a weird looking Litwick. I don't recall seeing a Litwick like that one before. That's for sure. Do 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 do. Litwick are a tough spot. Oh yeah. Just slightly. You gotta pay attention to their flames as well as their eyes. Ah! Good boy jump scare. Just realized that I mean I have to watch that now. Bus. Bus. Ow! Ow! Not sure if you heard my hand just clatter the desk just then, but wow, that hurt. Whew. Whoa. Why must the grass be so freaking large? Bleh. Zach, be careful. I'm friggin'... My hand. None of these Pokemon want to show me love tonight. None of these Pokemon. Okay, okay. Chesto. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think that's a shiny Seedot. But that is beside the point. Increase shiny odds though? Oh yeah. What is so increased? Because supposedly there's an increased chance of getting a shiny Litwick. Let's see how much this helps. Answer is a lot more. Oh, definitely a lot more. I can see the eyes more clearly now. Whoops. I do need to catch one of these, to be fair. Completion rating and all that. There we go. While not a shiny, still out of the Pokédex. And now we get a shiny. And we'll just quickly save. And now we get a shiny. That is a Seedot. All of them have the same lit. Our cars don't need headlights, because the track is always lit. That is my lit sound, apparently. There's a Munchlax. We kill Munchlax because Munchlax is a rude dude. Confirmed by everyone who has ever played a Generation 4 game. I'm just saying. Because good luck trying to catch that in the original Diamond and Pearl. 1% encounter in 4 different areas. Like, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie, Litwick's flame is not obvious. Or maybe I'm just very blind. Both of those options are acceptable options here. But I will say that this game is very much unfair sometimes. Bagon didn't like me. Litwick's not loving me at the moment. Sad times. As opposed to hard times. These are just sad times. Why are you running? Silly pseudo widow, you couldn't survive. You couldn't make it out in these streets, pseudo widow. What do? I thrive. All good, Dark Jason. For some reason I thought there was a shiny Hisuian Sneasel. My brain is very much broken. And I blame Cinderblaze for breaking it. You know what? I'll happily take the blame. Good. Good, because guess what? You are to blame. You are so to blame. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Honestly, I swear that shiny hunting messes with your head after a while. A little. A lot. Like, it's insane. A lot. It's a lot. My Pokédex got updated? What did I discover? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, ho. Oh, ho. Increase shiny luck my butt. Increase shiny odds my butt? Like, come on now. Oh my god. Honestly, I think it might be better just to advance the story at this point. I'm going insane. Some of these look a lot, that color looks a lot different to, say, the one right next to it, or that one. That one looks a lot more deeper in terms of flames than the other two. Like, do you see that? That's stupid. That's so stupid because it looks... Ah, brain. Brain. Peck it. We'll be back in a moment. Ba-dum-bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That turned it from Banjo-Kazooie to Witch Doctor at the end there. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, cool. We gotta read these. Okay, cool. Wow. That's Gab. That's Gabby, 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 Gabby. Hello, Gabby. How'd the rest of Baldur's Gate 3 go? How'd the rest of Baldur's Gate 3 was a lot of fun. For you, long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okie Dokie, Monkey Dory, and Feniz Navidad all happened to be there as well. All three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. The mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon the brave trio the title the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and the statues of the three were erected above the site. Loyal Three Monument is right over there. Don't you think the ogre in that folklore sounds kinda cool? You think? Come on! It's all alone. The battle against Free was 3 against 1, but the ogre still managed to hold its own. That's way cool. Oh, I guess more people will think like an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. I don't care. I really do not care. Bum-ba-dum, done. That turned out great. You're even good at it. You want to try? Here, take my phone. Maybe next time? Okay, whatever. If you want, you could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Raining somewhere. Wow. That's my ride. It's called Maridon. Yo, welcome to Pimp My Ride. So rude to Kira? I don't care. I literally do not care. You're special. So next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the ground. It's up here. First back down from the tree, go crossfade and back arrow. Thank you very much, Maridon. You heard sandwich and you were like, oh, sandwich. Mine. No, Maridon. There's an Ekans around here? Interesting. Ekans. Gabby didn't tell me how Baldur's Gate was. I guess Baldur's Gate was trash in that case. Anyway, it's late here, so I'm gonna head out. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Appreciate you, gentlemen. Lucas. Hopefully we find a shiny. Hey, I doubt it, but hey. Worth a shot nonetheless. Hey, going Zach? No shiny so far tonight, Damo. Not a single shiny to be found from me so far tonight. Which is a tad bit disappointing. But hey. I'm feeling that my Poplio hunt is the same. Ugh. Yuck. I'm just got no luck. Oh, finally. Never mind. My luck's back. Oh, how about an insta-jinx in terms of luck, chat? How's that one for you? You what, walk and wake? Damo, bringer of shiny luck. Repeat ball, bringer of... men? No, repeat ball, bringer of shinies. There it is. Boom, bang, bada bop, boop, pow. Yippee, as Gabby would say. Shiny bag on for us. Save. 2 more of them bad boys, please. See, I told you walking away and taking a slight break would work, chat. Yes! I told you walking away and taking a slight break would work, and look at that. It did. What the hell is that? A frickin' vroom! Ba-ba-boom. Where are you going? Ba-ba-boom. Oh, shiny is best for me. I'm so glad we got a shiny bag on, dude. Finally. That took a bit of time, but we got there in the end. And we advanced the story in Kitakami as well, so... yay. Ow. Once I get shiny Popplio, I'll be glad to never do Sun and Moon starter resets ever again. Ever. Da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-do. I'm very happy. Give me another one. That is not recent, my dude. That is no longer recent. Two minutes 45 per reset. Disgusting. As a disgusting amount of time for a reset. Why? 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 Thankfully I do it as a quad hunt. Oh yeah. Imagine doing that as a single hunt. Ugh. Could not imagine. Could not imagine. Do I do good as Worm? I do good, Worm. Worm do good. Ah, Peck. Dramatic tumbleweed. Dramatic tumbleweed. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Whoa. How do? How do? You might need to scroll up in either our chat or staff chat, Rainding. How do? And if it's in our DMs, pin it. And if it's not, pin it. Regardless, pin that bad boy. Thanks for the love. There it is. There it is. Heck. You forgot the exclamation mark. Just like when you do exclamation mark play. Never forget the exclamation mark. That stupid girl made me think it was a frickin' shiny again. Frick that girl. Frick them kids. Don't be shiny now, because that'll make it into the clip. We don't want that. Vaughn? Pizza. Pizza. No, I don't want pizza right now. Nope. You can't make me. Ah! Maybe you can. Maybe you can make me get pizza. Maybe you can make me get pizza. Pizza's back on the menu, boys. Again? Yes, yes. One more. One more. One more. Rockhead? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. One more. Your shiny Pokémon are mine. Give them to me. One more. Your soul is mine. That's a lot of elephants. Give me a back-to-back just to piss off Rainding. I'm joking. I'm joking, Rainding. Your soul is mine. I've had that stuck on my head for days now. Frickin' the Mortal Kombat movie, Shang Tsung, your soul is mine. Technically, it's your brother's soul is mine. And he just points the camera. Just friggin'... Sugar. I've really got to edit Twitch clips. I've been lazy recently. I need to get out of my lazy and do some editing. But because I've been a lazy, it's been hard to edit. But then again, I've gone kind of ballistic with editing the past few days, so maybe I needed a little break. You know? You know. Lazy. Ha-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da. 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 Your third shiny is mine, game. You cannot deny me anymore. I've got it. It's within my sights. Is that a shiny, though? How did that Diglett get me from 40 years back? This Diglett... has got to be one of the... Where? You know? Oh no, my 0 damage? Did that even hit me? Like, it hit me, but did it do damage? Chi-Yu is so close to a level up, it is redonkulous how close it is. Okay. One more shiny bag on for the road. And then we focus our efforts on Litwick. Get free of them. Smile in the face of fear. And proclaim your shiny Pokemon are mine. I would love a shiny Hawlucha though. I'm still waiting for the day that becomes a thing that I can shiny hunt. That'd be great. But not right now. Will it ever be time? One day we will find out. But for now, it's Bagon time. What the frick? Freaking heat-seeking missile Varoom! Did you see that? Just came out of nowhere and was like, you're mine now. Let me yoink you out of space. Fine then, have it your way. Freaking Vigigame. That is an elephant, that is not a Bagon. That is a Bagon, but that's not shiny. That is a Bagon, but that is not shiny. Look at that heat-seeking missile in the background. That's a shiny. That is a shiny. Three of them bad boys. Three of them bad. Why am I quick balling again? What am I doing? Hacks, of course. Of course. Of course. Let me show you my hacks. It's called Suika Game. No hacks here, chat. There's none. It's just called good luck. No? Damn, stay on the ball. Who do you think you are, Bagon? Eh? Take a great ball for your efforts. There it is. Sorry, Rain Ding. Rain Ding was quick with that one. He was like, ah, frick, here we go again. Cool, we're done here now. And just for a quick laugh, because I'm so hacking right now, chat. Ooh, everyone thinks I'm hacking in chat. Ooh. This is the third shiny bag on in the span of 10 minutes. Ooh. Ooh. Somewhere there is an Australian half genie screaming internally. Let him scream. Let him scream. Is this really the third shiny bag on in 10 minutes? Gabby with the raid gave me luck. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Gabby. Everyone say it in chat. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Gabby. Don't give her an ego boost, though. Oh, no. That's gonna get clipped and sent to her, eh? Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm jokingly doing this for a fourth. I can easily go and grab another shiny Pokemon now. Simples. Whoops. Simples. Shout out the compare the market ads from when we were younger raiding. Comparethemarket.com.au. Simples. This Varoom needs to stop Varooming around. Holy sugar plum. Holy sugar plum. Yes, that I'm gonna need to show that off. Cause that was funny. Alright, I'm gonna do two more laps and then we'll go and find Litwick. We've already got the 3 we need, but you know. I'm doing this as a joke, like victory lap. This is just my victory lap now. Just because it's so funny to me. I'm gonna head to bed now. Thanks for stream. Take care, y'all. Appreciate you raiding. Thank you so much for your hard work again tonight, dude. What a champion you are. Is that a... Oh my god. We're crazy. We're crazy out here. Okay, last lap. And then we will move on to Litwick. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. We already got the free, so I don't mind. But boy, was that funny. For me specifically. Alright. We've had our break. What's the one we did? It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this one. Alright. Time for Hacker Man to come back out. Bzz. Here we go. There's the level up for the boy. There's the level up for Chiyu. Oh, man. Who knew that a break was so much fun? Ah ha ha, ah ha 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 ha. Wow, Luxray. A Pokemon we are very familiar with, as it is a champion on this channel. It was the champion in Brilliant Diamond. Speaking of Brilliant Diamond, we need to jump back there at some point in the future. Oh, we will. Trust me, chat, we will get there. Our adventure in Brilliant Diamond is not done just yet. Despite the fact that the editing for that series is almost done, which is a good thing. But at the same time, there's a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon. And I mean, hey, you can even force more BDSP adventures. The only thing you've got to do is make me frickin' work for it. The reason I say that is because on my phone page is Shining Pearl. If someone buys Shining Pearl off of my phone page, I am forced to not only do Grief Case Simulator, but also Palkia. And we know how the Dialga Chronicle went. Lord knows how the Palkia one's gonna go. If/when it happens. I can't believe how much our shiny luck has changed in just like 10 minutes. We literally went from no shinies for the first hour and a half to suddenly 3 shinies in 10 minutes. Absolutely incredible. That's shiny hunting, ladies and gentlemen. There, I could do the camping strat. But where the peck's the fun in that? Oh yeah, there's a Master Ball available as well. I forgot about that fact. There's a Master Ball available right now, but I don't know what the code is for that. Bam 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 bam. Da 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 da. Definitely a lighter blue. But it is definitely hard to tell in this weather. By weather, I mean conditions. Although maybe not really. Then again, I could just be very unlucky. Both cases are correct. What the frick? That wasn't a shiny Munchlax. Imagine. Imagine. How pissed would people be if I just got a random shiny? Oh. Lol. Okay. Chat's pissed. Chat's pissed. Oh my god, chat is pissed. Oh, I pissed off chat. And chat is furious right now. Two more. whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. I have 3 of them in this game. Nice. Let me just casually get 2 more real quick. Casually just get 2 more real quick. Oh, I should save as well. That'd be a... good idea, eh? Just casually. Just casually. Chat is furious right now. Chat is very upset. It's fine, chat. I'm stupid mad over here. It's fine. Did anyone grab a clip? Did anybody grab a clip? This video game is stupid. This video game is so dumb. There I am hunting my effing Eevees, and you just get all these shinies. I'm so pissed. Ooh. Ew. One more? One more for the road? I gotta sneeze. Oh, sneeze. Good sneeze. Don't you dare. Bless you, thank you. Thank you, chat. Good sneasel. Thank you. Thank you, chat. I'd like to add, in the span of 30 minutes, I have found 5 shiny Pokemon. 30-minute span. Actually, how long ago did Gabby raid? 39 minutes. In the span of 40 minutes, 5 shiny Pokemon. It's 40 minutes, 5 shiny Pokemon. Excuse me. I can count. "40 minutes, 5 shiny Pokemon." Gabby is my good luck charm. What can I say? What can I say? Let's get a 6th. Today's a saddish day. I'm selling my MacBook today? Oh no! What does that mean for your art, Hannah? What does that mean for your art? I'll be getting a newer model when I find a good price. Ah, so commissions are off the table from you for a little bit. That's unfortunate. Not really, I've got a MacBook. Not a MacBook. Not a Mac. What? Words. Words. An iPad. Ah, okay. Okie dokie. I've got an iPad Pro, so I can still do stuff with that. I'm just looking at getting a new model, as this one's 5 years old now and only has 256 gigabyte with 8 gigabyte of RAM. A very small. Small. You know what else is small? The wait time between shiny Pokémon. Bum ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, bam, bam, ba-dum, bow. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bam, bum, 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 bow. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-ba-do-ba-do-do-ba-do. Yes. Yes, Yes, And yes, no, I quit. Oh my god. Thanks, chat. Zach, come here. Gotta get me a passport first, Hannah. Gotta get me a passport first, Hannah. Give me a wrist. Nah. I'm gonna slap that wrist. Nah. Just to piss Hannah off more. Shiny hunting tonight complete. We did it. We got the shiny Pokemon we wanted. Absolute fantastic success tonight. And it only took Gabby's raid and 46 minutes. Skip the first half of the stream. Just go to the bit where Gabby raids. 46 minutes. That's all you need. That's all you need. No sandwich necessary. No sandwich necessary. I really just wrapped that bad boy up in 46 minutes. Holy shinks. Take that. Take that. Oh my god, take that! Huh, large majority of these Pokemon are shiny, but have not been sent to the correct box. Noted. Well, they're getting sent to the correct box now. Wait, what? That's a normal Torkoal, Zach. Hannah's gone, chat. I think Hannah has just disappeared. Because I can tell you that she will not be happy. Oh, Hannah's still here. Oh, okay, Hannah, you missed the fact I got another shiny Litwick. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. 4 shiny Litwick. Are they marked? No, no, no. No. Get wrecked. Hey, you're a game. Do you want to give me another Litwick just to spite Hannah? Do you want to give me another Litwick just to spite Hannah? She's learning, chat. Hannah's learning. No. This is unfair. This is so unfair. This game is bullshit. Pardon my French, but oh my god. I don't like this. This is so bullshit, dude. God damn it, I really need one more to have another... You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. What the fudge? None of these are marked though. This is so dumb. I get that this is increased shiny chance, but that's ridiculous. understand that it is increased shiny chance, but this is ridiculous. Oh my god, the women are mad. The women are very upset. Oh, thought that was a shiny seed. Oh. What is that? 6 shiny Litwicks? Yes. 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 6 shiny Litwicks and 3 Bagons in an hour. In an hour, chat. 60 fucking minutes. Future editor Zach, sorry. Sorry, Zach. Shadow, on a scale of 1 to 10, how mad are you? I need to know. Can we just have all the Litwicks together on a thumbnail? Together in a picnic. Can that be the thumbnail? No, because then that gives away that I got shiny Pokemon tonight. And you don't want the thumbnail to show off. You don't want the thumbnail to be clickbaity, smile. You want people to be invested to watch this back on Zach One of Free Archives. On a scale of 1 to 10, yes, okay. Okay, let's make it a 7th then. Let's make it a 7th. Hannah, if you're still here, I'm sorry. Let's not? Why not, though? Why not, though? Why not though, Cinder? Because I say so. Okay, well, here's what Gabby says. Let's make it a 7th. I don't even need to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. If I speak, I am in big trouble. Way to go, guys. Let's shoot for 40. I'm joking, Hannah. We're looking for a 7th. We don't even need to look for a 7th. I'm just doing this I'm just doing this to spite. Oh my god. You're just doing this to piss us off? No. I would never do such a thing. I would never do such a thing. Korean Barbecue just resubscribed for the 7th month. Holy shinks. 7 months. How's it going, Zach? Well, Korean Barbecue says 7 months. How's it going, Zach? The cheeky smile says it all. How's it going, Zach? I'll tell you, in an hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shiny Pokemon. 6 Litwick, 3 Bagon, 7th Litwick on the way, just to piss off Hannah. And just so we can say that for 7 months of sub, Korean Barbecue gives us our 7th shiny. Mind you, all this happened because Gabby raided. So thank you, Gabby, very much. There was a shiny in the background. There was not a shiny in the background. There was not a shiny in the background. There was not a shiny in the background. Way to go, guys. Currently organizing my home boxes. Nice. I'm just mad. It's okay. It's okay, Hannah. The shininess has calmed down. There is no more shinies. There's no more shinies. They've calmed down. They've cooled off. I'll just scoff on my free birthday Lindt chocolate. It's fine. Okay, Hannah. Okay, Hannah. You get no chocolate? I've got 9 shinies to my name right now, Cinder. I don't need no stinking chocolate. I will take... I will take you though, Hannah. Easily. My 9 shinies versus your what? Lol. Joking. Joking. I'm joking, Hannah. Don't hurt me. How many shinies have you gotten tonight? One. Out of 2.5 hours of hunting. Ooh. Oof. Don't you dare. I'm not in control, by the way. The game is very much in control. If the game wants to troll you, the game will troll you. But I think the game is very much calmed down. Just kidding. Enjoy that gif, Hannah. Oh my god. I didn't even bother checking if that one was marked. Ah. No mark. Coming out of lurk to say how and how dare. I actually do have to go, Zach, so good night, man. All good, Korean barbecue. Thanks for coming in, man. I'm glad you at least got to see one shiny. That is incredible. This might need to be a stream highlight. This might need to be a stream highlight. In fact, I'm gonna make it a stream highlight. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 2 more. 2 more. Two more and I'll be happy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do I need to say anything? Do I need to say anything? Zach, I'm happy for you, but also I only just have enough fingers to count the shinies you got in 80 minutes, and that's disgusting. Just moved over 1,000 photos and videos to the external SSD. MacBook is ready to go. Oof. Oof. Alright, 2 more. 10,000. Holy shit. Hannah, what have we told you? What have we told you about having lewd photos on your MacBook? I'm joking, I'm joking. Don't hurt me. Oh my god. Now we know Hannah's not that type of girl. Come on now. Come on now. It's level 69 as well, I'm done. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 to go. And then I have the evolution line 3 times over. Jesus Christ! I'm sorry, Hannah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Hannah. I hope all your shiny candles melt. That's cute, Cinder. Zach, why are you shiny hunting candles for 3 hours when you can go to the store and buy shiny candles? The funny thing, a week ago, Metal was slaving away to get the Litwick so many Slugma, then this outbreak event appears. All right, I'm killing the rest of the Litwicks. We're done here. We're done here. Okay, the outbreak dispersed. Good. That's why I like the old game shiny. That's why I like the old game. Shinies are too easy in this game, and it has not much meaning for me. I actually agree with you because that was redonkulous. Ah, well, there you go. There you go. There you go, chat. I need the context of the 9 shiny Litwicks. Why? Spite! Legitimate answer, spite. I know there's more Litwick outbreaks, but I think it'd be funnier to get a 4th shiny Pagon! Oh, Thunderstone. How cool. How good, chat. How good. You have arrived at your destination. Don't worry, there won't be any shiny Bagon. We've already gotten all 3. I think we're good to end anyways. But like, man, that's funny. That is so funny. Oh my god. Hannah's gonna kill me. I can add Scarlet and Violet to the list of why I'm shiny hunting all the static mons in Gen 8. Most of the static mons in this game cannot be shiny hunted anyways. But yes, Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting is really stupid. Like, exceptionally stupid. But is it more stupid than Shiny Dialga? This is relief. This is what victory looks like. This is what victory feels like. Out of purgatory. And straight into shiny Pokemon. You can't beat it. Bad time for me. Good luck. Bedtime for me. Good luck. Have fun. Who am I kidding? You don't need more good luck. Take care. Appreciate you, Nbox. Legend. Hannah is gonna sue me. Or at least smite me for 500 days or something. I don't know. But yes, this is vindication for me. This is vindication. Victory equals 9 candles you could have brought from the store, plus free bag on. Plus free bag on. I didn't even need to finish. I didn't even need to go for another bag on. I'm just doing this as a joke. As a cruel, cruel joke. Alright, chat, if I get another shiny bag on, I'm ending stream. If I get another shiny bag on, I'm ending stream. And if you're watching this edited down on YouTube, hi. Like, comment, and subscribe, because oh my god. This is dumb, but fun, but dumb. Is that a... No, it is not. Appreciate you. Also, come watch me on Twitch, if you're watching on the YouTube side. Twitch.tv/ZachMan103. Yes'm. Where you won't see as much stupidity as this, but... My goodness me. This is just fun. That is for sure. Do you think the legendaries in Indigo Disc will be shiny locked? It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me. I hope they're not. But you never know. You never know. Whoops. This is bullshinks, as the kids like to say. Oh my god. Them kids are gonna hate me. Hello, Alex. Welcome on in. We're actually not that far from ending, I'm not gonna lie. If I get another shiny bag, if I get a shiny bag on, the stream ends. Lol. Oh my god. I don't believe I have. Pipe power, hello. Incredibly cursed Kirby feet. Welcome into the end of the stream in which I have already gotten a ridiculous amount of shiny Pokemon. If I get one more, I am ending the stream. I have already annoyed so many people tonight. And I don't feel bad at all. I know those last names are Dutch origin, so just wanted to ask if you knew they're of Dutch origin. No, I did not. That is news to me. I'm just annoyed. Good. Good. Sorry, Hannah. I'm sorry, but is the game sorry? But is the game sorry? Game is never sorry, exactly. Just letting you know, I heard pipe power instead and went to VC to use the metal pipe sound effect. Pipe power, oh my god. Arena trap. Boo. Bow. Bow. Oh, you get back in your Pokeball. We want one more. We want one more shiny bag on before we end. Just as a frick you to Hannah. Because that would be so funny. How much have you seen of the Indigo Disc trailers? I don't particularly care, / I saw the last one which revealed about the legendaries. But again, I don't really care. I'm not sure if I've made that obvious or not because, god damn. Just not interested. Like, I'll play them, but if the legendaries are shiny locked, then I don't care. Da-da-dun, 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 dun-dun. What? Diglett. Pipe Power is currently on a free stream streak. Pipe Power has done it. Pipe Power got to free. Oh, the birds are circling, indicating the death. It's indicating the end. But how swift will it be? How swift will the end be? Again, this really does not matter because we've gotten the shiny. We got our quota. We're absolutely destroyed every particular hunt we wanted to do tonight. But man, has that been fun. Ow. Got our quota is an understatement. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. What the hell? He's rocking out. Being sweet to the phone. Okay, what does that say? I was more talking about a certain minigame, from what it looks like, that you can control your Pokemon and run around with it. Probably limited to some Pokemon. But imagine running around like Shiny Uxie. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. Are you? No. Are you? No. Are we? Are we? I'm gonna get an angry DM from Hannah later. I can already feel it. Holy shinks, man. Holy shinks, man. Holy shanks. Oh, Hannah might be spared here. Hannah might be spared. Wow. The game's taking pity on Hannah. Hannah's poor little soul has got pity taken on it. Unless that Makuhita is shiny. OMG. Shadow, I've had a lot of fun tonight. Although I have probably made a lot of people very angry. So to that I say I'm sorry. But at the same time, this has been kind of funny. Hannah's back in chat, you know what that means. I don't know what it means. It means nothing, probably, but hey. It's all good. It's all good. That Bagon was just snacking. Just having a little snack. There's 15 minutes before it is a 4-hour stream, and also before midnight here in Australia. So now the countdown is on. I can technically end at any time, but shall we see if we can get one more shiny? Doesn't even need to be a Bagon at this point. It would still be hilarious if it was. I got intimidated. Look at these friends just running around. What great friends you are. Doug Trio. Trio. Ah, good day for business. Good day for business at the Zachman 103 headquarters. The shiny farm has happened and has produced great results. Could it produce another one off the top of its head? Who knows? All I know is that whatever shines next, shines last. Because that will be all. I love Bagon's little walk, it's so cute. Just a little stomp. Look at him. Wow. Little stompy stomp. Okay, bye. I'm surprised I haven't seen a shiny Diglett. But hey, them's the breaks sometimes. Oh, my eyes are playing tricks on me now. You see, the numbers don't lie. And they spell disaster. For you. With shiny mons. Oh no. And he's not even gonna try. Rah. Bum ba da 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 bum. Do 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 do. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Take one step. And then again. Alright, gotta head to bed for a little bit. Long day ahead of me, and all I gotta say is, because I can chat. Appreciate you seeing Slash. Have a good sleep, my dude. My dude. Have a good one, my friend. What did I run into? A Growlithe. Wowwith. A Growlithe. Wowwith. I also do not have many options. But that is fine by me. Have a good one, Sandslash. Wow. Hey! You leave that Pokemon alone. How long have we got? 8 minutes. 8 minutes of just a parade, basically. 8 minutes of a parade. Welcome to the Bagon Parade. Where it is now raining again. What a shame. Oh, and Ghastlies are here now. Nice. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, I thought that was shiny. I don't even know what a shiny one of those looks like, to be completely fair with you. I thought the game crashed. Honest to God, I thought the game crashed. I'm gonna save again. Boo to the bag on. Boo. Ah, boo to that bag on as well. Boo. Anybody else want to boo? Boo. Oh, boy, oh boy. Elephant. You would be shocked to know that not everything has the ridiculous catch rate as what... or the ridiculous shiny rate as what the Litwicks had. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So good. So good. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that was not shiny. But there you go. Now, that wasn't a fun few hours. Also, what is with us doing some long streams recently? It's very unlike us, but at the same time... Who doesn't mind a little bit of a longer Zachman stream? Who doesn't mind a little bit of a longer Zachman stream? Thanks for the shinies, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, thanks for the shinies. Is that another shiny? No, it's not. Alright. Alright. How much time we got? 2 minutes. 2 peckin' minutes, chat. Two minutes. I will save when I am out of the range of those. So there we go. I will save now. That way I can reset the next lot of encounters if I find anything particularly interesting that I may want to shiny hunt if I have free time tomorrow. But more than likely I will not have free time tomorrow. That is fine. Okay. One last roll of the dice, methinks. We got everything we ever wanted and more tonight. So yeah. No complaints here if we don't get another shiny. That was just a stupid amount of fun regardless. $30. One last Zackman roll of the dice. And that's that, my friends. That's that, my friends. That was stupid! Well, funny, but still very, very stupid. Alright, let's have a look at what's available. There's coal, there's snakes. There's nothing up here. We won't be continuing the stream. There's a Skidoo, Flabebe, because Flabebe is pecking everywhere. It's just rocks. It's just rocks. No, we're not doing Litwick. Oh, that's a legit Litwick as well. That's funny as frick. That's so funny. Okay. Okie dokie, chat. Well, wasn't that just a load of shinks? Wasn't that just a tad bit of fun? That was a little bit of fun. You know? See you later, you little shinks. Wow. Wow. Let me tell you the schedule for the rest of the week. The schedule is out. It is now technically Tuesday. Tomorrow, which is technically today, Placid Plastic Ducks Simulator returns. Wednesday is a day off. Thursday is Jet Force Gemini. I'm not sure if that has multiplayer or not. Regardless, we're playing that on Thursday. Friday, Tears of the Kingdom is frickin' back. Tears of the Kingdom is back for the final time this year. Yes, For the final time this year, Tears of the Kingdom is back. And then Saturday is a day off. Sunday rounds off the week with Suika Game. Check out the socials: Discord, YouTube, Stream Archives YouTube, TikTok, Tumblr, and Blue Sky. As for now, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys tomorrow, later today, whatever the time is, for some more Placid Plastic Duck Simulator and the adventures of Liftoff and friends. Cheers, everybody.